Amfam, we got blushes. We got the new Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Balm Blush, and we have the new Charlotte Tilbury Contour Hollywood Flawless Filter. These are Charlotte Tilbury's new matte liquid blushes, okay? So today's video, battle of the blushes, we're going to put these two up against each other to see what is the best out of the two, which one should you buy. I have been wearing both of these for quite some time now. I have been backed up on my content. Life has been lifing once again. However, this is the best I've felt in months. I'm getting back on track. I have had to make some life adjustments. We won't get into that right now. Let's just focus on the blush, all right? So I have no makeup on at all. I've got my brows filled in and some mascara because in one of my videos, like I stated, I have just been liking my face better without any foundation. However, I knew since we were going to be doing swatches of blushes and whatnot, there was no point in me wasting foundation, wasting concealer, when all I'm going to do is put this on and wipe it off to put another blush on, because what we're not going to do is put foundation on, put one blush on, wipe the foundation. We're not doing that, okay? So this is how we're doing it today, all right? All right, stay with me and the Lord's gonna bless you. Okay, cool. So first we have Yummy Skin. We're gonna do these on the left, yeah, my left, you're watching your right side. And the shades that I picked up were Bellini, which is just like a beautiful peachy corally color. This is a summer vibe right here. And then I have Jubilee, which is just like a basic neutral tone, goes with everything type of blush. All right, so first let's do Jubilee. How I like to apply blush and bronzer, I like to use a angled brush. I do this on myself and on my clients. This is the one, this brand you can get off of Amazon, and they are bomb. I have a bunch of these in my kit. I'll make sure to link that down below. So first things first here, I'm just gonna go ahead and dip in and give myself a little smile so I can see where my cheeks are. So rule of thumb with your blush application, do 2 fingers from the corner of your mouth up there, because the thing is, whenever you're doing your makeup, especially when you're doing like your blush and your bronzer, you want to give yourself a facelift. You want everything to go up. So if you're putting your blush too far down, guess what? It's going to drag your face down. So if you're not sure of your placement, smile, corner of your lips, 2 fingers, boom. That's where you're going to put your blush at, okay? These are pigmented. So for my chocolate Godiva queens, you don't gotta worry or wonder if it's going to show up. It is going to show up. So I'm actually gonna wipe my brush off a little bit here and then just press this into the skin. For these to be a cream blush, they are very easy to blend, and I love how they look on the skin. On the skin, it's just seamless. It sinks right in. It really just warms up, gives you this nice flush of color, and I like products that are easy to use. Now, of course, be mindful because it's pigmented, all right? So if you are lighter than myself and you're gonna be using these, girl, go in with the light hand. So I put some on, wipe my brush off, and then blend it out. And when I'm blending, notice how I'm blending up, and that's why I like the angle, because it just works with the structure of the face. And voila, that is our first shade in Jubilee. Like I said, this one is just going to be a nice neutral tone blush that you can just basically wear with any and everything. So that is Jubilee. And then on the right side of my face over here, we're going to go in with the Pillow Talk matte blush by Miss Tilbury, and this one is in the shade Dream Pop. So the thing with her stuff, these, as soon as you put them on, blend them out, because if not, they will set down and you will literally have the circle left on your face. So if you're a little hesitant about it, sometimes something else that I will, if using it on a client, this is what I do. I squeeze a little bit out, and then I will just dab it on the back of my hand because my hand is clean, and then I will just blend on my hand, and then apply it like so. But because this one is mine, I go directly onto my face and just make sure to blend it out ASAP. And these, I like the liquid blushes again because they are easy to blend out. This is very pigmented, as you can see. There is no problems with this showing up on my skin tone. If you're deeper than me, man, I went in heavy. If you are deeper than me, you will be able to see these on your skin beautifully with no problem. All right, so we have the Charlotte Tilbury Dream Pop on the right side of my face, and then we have the Jubilee on the left side of my face. These aren't like color dupes at all. This is just to see how they go on, how they apply, what's going to show up best on the skin. All right, so we have our first two here. All right, those blushes have been wiped off. Now we're gonna go in with our next color, and that's going to be the beautiful corally shade in Bellini, which I think is a perfect name for this. And I already wiped my brush off. Let's smile a little bit. And I'm just going to press it into the skin, and of course, use what is easiest for you. If a sponge is easier for you, then use that. And the cool thing about the Yummy Skin blush bombs is it's the same consistency as her Yummy Skin balm. So I have the one in Universal. Mine, as you can see, is used and abused. And then I have the foundation in the shade H, which this H, I can't speak today. I know why, because I'm hungry. Calories are low. We're prepping hard right now. All right, and then I have the one in shade 8, which is also a vibe. Love, love, love. This is gonna be my go-to shade this summer. All right, so that is Bellini, which is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then our next shade for Charlotte Tilbury is going to be Pillow Talk. Now, I bought this shade with the intention of it going into my client kit. So therefore, this shade is not a shade that I would pull for my skin tone or deeper. And since it is a shade that goes into my client kit, that means I do not put it directly onto my face. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out. It is a beautiful, beautiful mauve tone. It is, think of it as close to, here, I'll put the Rare Beauty on top. Very similar, however, the Rare Beauty shows up more on me. And again, goes on very nicely. And it's not that you can't see it, like it's there, obviously. It's just a little lighter and cooler in tone. This isn't a reflection of it, oh, it's a crappy product because it doesn't show up. No, it's lighter and cooler in tone. Now, if you are someone who maybe you're a little bit afraid of blush and you just want a little bit of something, but not too much, you can go with this shade because it is beautiful. And I'm not saying that my skin tone or deeper can't wear it. You can wear it. It's just not the first shade that I would go for. Like if I was working on someone with a deeper skin tone and I pulled this blush, it would be because I was doing more so of a cooler tone look. There we go. And I really, really, really went ham with this. I played way too much. All right, and that is our Pillow Talk, which I'm not mad at. Beautiful, goes on easily, dries down. All right, now as I sit here with just brows, mascara, and 2 different shades of blush on, let's talk about it. Which one should you get? So, Charlotte Tilbury, Hollywood, wands, we all know this is her component. This is what she always does, right? This is nothing new. This is just how she likes to do things. So you get a whopping 1.4 fluid ounces, and this is going to run you 42 doll hairs. That is expensive. That is expensive. And then for Danessa Myricks, you're going to get 0.21 ounces for $25. All right, so 0.21, 25, 0.4, 42. Really quickly, let me say that one more time because I feel like I goofed it up. So for the Charlotte Tilbury, you're going to get 0.4 fluid ounces for $42. For Danessa Myricks, you're going to get 0.21 ounces, not fluid ounces because it's not a liquid, for $25. Now, if you have to choose between the two, I'm going to tell you to go with the Yummy Skin Balm. It's affordable. The shades are beautiful. It blends out great. These are great. They blend out beautiful. I like the tones in these, but you have to be smart about what you're purchasing. Charlotte Tilbury versus Danessa Myricks, they both have beautiful shade options, and honestly, you can probably find shades within the two that are going to be similar. I know Charlotte Tilbury offers 4 different shades, and then Danessa Myricks, she has 6 different shades. So even with Danessa Myricks, you get more shade options, which is fantastic. So if you have to choose between the two, I would go with these. Now, y'all know I love my Rare Beauty liquid blushes. So out of the 3, I have more of these in my kit as well. Between the Danessa Myricks, Rare Beauty, Charlotte Tilbury, in first place, Rare Beauty. These are amazing. I love them. Easy to use, blend out like a dream. Price point's good, $23. Can't go wrong with it. This is definitely in first place. In second place, Miss Danessa Myricks. These are fantastic. And in third place, Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury is getting third place not because they're bad. All of these blushes are good, but when we really break it down for the price and looking at how much we're getting, third place. Great product, blends out easily, beautiful shades. If you get it, you won't be disappointed, but y'all know I gotta keep it real with you. Save your coins. In the comments, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Which one are you thinking about? Which one do you have? Which one have you tried? And also, what's your ranking? Tell me, out of the 3, where would you put them? Who's in first place? Who's in second place? Who's in third place? Thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Keep it simple, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.